All right, Mallory, not a total wash of the day. We are getting some sunshine out there.
Yeah, we are looking at things getting a little bit better as we've made our way through the day, depending on your location, because now we have a couple of those showers actually trying to make their way into a couple of areas. But right now we're looking at Carrabassett Valley. It is a little bit cloudy. You can kind of see that there were some showers hanging around, but not quite there anymore. And it's just been that afternoon of showers and then a little bit of sun. Showers and a little bit of sun, very typical for this point in the year. Now, as we take a broad look, we see that there are showers and storms that extend from New England all the way down into the Carolinas. And then there's a secondary batch, of course, into southern Canada. We do have a couple of areas that we've been watching for storm development, but tomorrow is really going to be the day where we're concerned with strong to severe storms. So a closer look to home, we see those severe thunderstorms right now into central Vermont, but they're not quite getting severe into New Hampshire or Maine at this point. There are some stronger storms just along that Canadian border at this time, but we're starting to lose the heat of the day, which means we're losing a bit of that energy source for these storms to continue thriving. So into the overnight, those storms will start to push eastward, but lose a little bit of steam as they do. Temperatures tonight do end up getting a couple of degrees cooler than what we had you waking up to this morning, because we clear out somewhat, but we haven't quite changed much in the overall weather pattern. We'll begin to see clouds build and those showers and storms build for the afternoon. And it's really the afternoon into the evening that we start to see some of those strong to severe storms develop. Some of these may have damaging wind. Some of them will also be seeing the small hail possible with it. And we could also be seeing some very heavy rainfall too. So we have a couple of things to watch out for if you have plans tomorrow evening. If you do have to travel tomorrow evening, we could be dealing with some quick flash flooding situations along with the damaging wind and small hail. There really isn't much of a tornado threat with this front, so that's not on our radar at this point. Then into Tuesday, it's a gradual day of drying out and really wringing ourselves out from all this humidity. We're going to keep a fair amount of clouds, and that means temperatures will stay cool, but we're also dropping that humidity. There's also Debbie. We've been talking a little bit about Debbie, mostly affecting the Florida Panhandle with a landfall tomorrow, but then moving through areas into Georgia as well as South Carolina, stalling in the South Carolina area. So there's high concern for flooding, especially along the coast and in the Charleston area. And we could be seeing the remnants of Debbie eventually get wrapped up into a system that affects the Northeast. So we have to watch that, of course, for more potential flooding concerns. The time frame of that would be around Friday or Saturday. So tonight, stray showers and storms continue. It's going to stay humid. Seas still at 2 to 3 feet. Water temperature at 68 degrees. So tomorrow we're concerned with showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. The Storm Prediction Center has already placed at least half the state of Maine in a slight risk of severe. The other half of the state is in marginal risk. We dry out into Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm calling the best day of the week. If you can get yourself outside, I'd say Thursday's a close second. And then by Thursday night into Friday, we're going to start to see the clouds coming in. We're tracking Debbie very closely. If Debbie doesn't get involved in that system, we'll still get a couple of showers here. But if Debbie's remnants does, it might be some heavier rain to contend with.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Mallory.